Indianapolis. Now, this is
Time and from the destination, 1 hour 38 minutes, 38 seconds.
an hour and 38 minutes is remaining. We're currently
25,330 feet ASL.
25,330 feet. Now, I know some are going to say, well, why are you flying in an A350, 359 to be exact, from JFK to Indianapolis? Not that far. I know. But I like doing the Indianapolis flights, and I actually only put in the Indianapolis airport codes. I'm like, you know what? I already created the plan. Let's fly. I will say, and I'm going to do a video on it specifically because Declan really taught me this, and really I kind of, I think that it's more accurate doing it this way. So there's a different way I go about doing my approaches now, and as far as when I go on for approach, right? Like it used to be, I get to 10,000 feet, I would go ahead and activate, I wouldn't activate right at 10,000, where it brings in. At 10,000 feet, I'd go to, speed when I first started flying, 250. And then when I got down to 5,000 feet, I would go ahead and do my approach.
Barrelsville, Pennsylvania, United States, 0.6 nautical miles, 372 degrees.
But I've learned a lot that, since then I've learned a lot on why you don't want to do that necessarily. You get a lot of flight plans that will say, end with manual termination on like, whatever heading is going to be on it, it'll say end with manual termination. And if you go to approach too soon, you're gonna turn on this heading, right? But then when you try to do your ILS, it won't turn because of you doing that too soon. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna show you on this video, and then I'm actually probably I've got a recording that you can find that up here on the channel as well, and it's strictly just a landing. That's all it is. It's a landing. I will show you on this flight, but I'm also going to do another video with the specifics on that as well. Let's see where we are.
Time and from the destination, 1 hour 26 minutes, 19
An
seconds.
hour and 26 minutes.
29,251 feet ASL.
We're at 29,000, so we'll make it to 40,000. By the time we do, we'll probably have about 45 minutes left in the flight. And
303 knots indicated.
I'm okay with that, but
All 305 knots.
the thing that I will tell you with FS Tramp, there is no A359 in the profiles. There's a couple different jets you can set it to. You can either go off the setting for the A340. I went off of the 380, but I think it's a bit much. Like my speed right now.
All 305 knots.
305 knots is my own speed.
1198 feet per minute.
I'm at 1198 feet per minute, which you really, to be climbing up to 40,000, you really need as much speed as you can get, and to push yourself up to that 3,000.
30,453 feet now. Two knots indicated. All 305 knots. colon, BYRDD, distance colon, 23 nautical miles, bearing colon, 276 degrees, 3 minutes, 40 seconds. One knots indicated. 31,892 feet ASL. 1204 feet per minute. 32,002 feet ASL. Montgomery, Pennsylvania, United States.
Montgomery, Pennsylvania is where we're at right now. So, yeah.
Next waypoint colon, SOM, distance colon, 33 nautical miles, bearing colon, 276 degrees, 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning.
9 line FSX line no prod line 0.
Overspeed warning.
Flight M button auto. Heading HDD check altitude
warning.
All checkbox check vertical speed airspeed headed red only
Overspeed
305.
warning.
EF checkbox checked.
Overspeed warning.
EF checkbox airspeed headed red only 305.
Overspeed
Mach
warning.
red only 0.90. 0.90 select
Overspeed
selection
warning. Overspeed warning.
Mach check box number
Overspeed
red only
warning.
0.81. EF checkbox checked.
Overspeed
Airspeed headed red only
warning.
274.
Overspeed
red
warning.
only 0.81.
Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
Overspeed warning. 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 Overspeed warning.
271 knots indicated.
Overspeed warning.
271 knots indicated.
Overspeed warning.
Mach
Overspeed
0.84.
warning.
Yield.
Overspeed
Mach
warning.
0.84.
Overspeed warning.
Mach 0.84.
Overspeed warning.
Spoilers deployed.
Overspeed warning.
Mach 0.84.
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 Overspeed warning.
Spoilers retracted.
Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning.
Mach
Overspeed
0.84.
warning. Overspeed warning.
Enter Mach
Overspeed
Poland and
warning.
selected 0.81. Selection removed.
Overspeed warning. Overspeed
Microsoft
warning.
Flight Simulator X. 266
Overspeed
knots
warning.
indicated. Mach 0.85.
Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning.
39,534. 39,506.
Overspeed warning.
39,590.
Overspeed warning.
39,620 feet. 39,648 feet.
warning.
Time and from the destination. 1 hour 10 minutes 40 seconds.
Overspeed warning.
An
Overspeed
hour
warning.
and 10 minutes, guys.
Overspeed warning.
It's not bad for JFK.
Overspeed warning.
Airspeed hold off. Mach hold active.
Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning. Overspeed warning.
Mach 0.86. Enter Mach hold selection removed. Mach hold 0.81. 268 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon, ERNAN, distance colon, 65 nautical miles, bearing colon, 287 degrees, 9 minutes, 43 seconds. Mach 0.86. 268 knots indicated. Mach 0.86. Time and from the destination, 1 hours 9 minutes, 29 seconds. Time and from the destination, 1 hours 9 minutes, 43 seconds. Menu, edit blank. Word W, unknown. Unknown. Word, home grouping, good evening, new grouping, list, blank document, alt, F, H, Y, 2, 1 of 4, singles. With cursor. Microsoft Word document, edit, multi-line, page 1, section 1, blank. Donniesto. Blank. Chapter review. Land 40,000 feet. 7 Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. Space O. A D. Space N. Neighbor, line, space, line feed, R. Y, E. Either, asking you to help them fix their water line if you could, Either just tell the person no and go back to bed, or tell them yes. S, line feed, S. Space, dot, O, D. A, H. Space, S. No matter what. Early the next morning and go to work, you ignore these things. No matter. Early the next morning and go to work, you ignore these things and help. No matter what. Dot, line feed, dot, T. W. Space S Y A W L A space N A C. Page 2 positive. Unknown. A. Positive. Line E. Line T. E. I. Space. Dot. Edit cursor. I think we all had a good time with this discussion and look forward to more discussions like this in the future. I really like this part of the book because of the discussions it opens. I think we all had a good time with this discussion and look forward to more discussions like this in the future. I really like this positive side. The more discussions like this in the future. Wait cursor.
Sorry, guys. I had to finish
Shippensburg,
something up real
Pennsylvania,
quick, so I did it.
Document 1-word. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Hold on, let's see.
Time and from the destination. 1 hour 6 minutes 15 seconds.
We've got an hour and 6 minutes and we will be landing.
Document. Save as dialog. File name colon. Save as type. File name colon. Combo box collapsed. Head alt plus N selected. John Yesp. Docs. Selection. Items view list. 2A not selected. 1 of 114. Biblic files. Biblic students and staff. Docs 1. 2A 1 of 1. Biblic assignments and Biblic 20. Biblic classes 34. Biblic files 30. Normal cursor. Items view list 2021. Cover letters 2020. Items view list. Poetry 2 of 6. Psychology 3 of 6. Items view list. Chapter 7 review. Docs. Name split. File name colon. Combo box collapsed. Head alt plus N selected. Biblic students and staff. Docs. Land. Chapter 10 review. Docs dash word. Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
There we go. I had to knock out the assignment real quick. Problem solved.
Time and from the destination. 1 hour 5 minutes 14 seconds. 250 knots indicated. Total fuel colon 22,897.7 pounds. Mach hold off. Mach hold active. Key not defined. Set autopilot Mach. Enter Mach colon. Edit selected. Selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator X. 39,994 PASL. At 253 knots in. 290 knots. Mach 0.82. 290 knots. Mach hole 0.94. 9 line FSX line no prog line. List. Property. Auto heading at HDG altitude head all check box verticals airspeed edit red. ES checkbox not Mach number edit red 0.9 selection removed. Mach checkbox checked. Mach number edit red only 0.83. Mach checkbox checked. 265 knots indicated. Mach hole 0.83. Mach 0.86. Mach 0.86. Mach 0.86. Mach 0.86. Enter Mach colon. Selection removed. Microsoft Flight Sim. Mach 0.86. Mach 0.86. Mach hole 0.85.
But I was going kind of slow there. I'm like, wait a minute, why are we going so slow?
Total fuel colon 22,340. Time and from the destination 58 minutes 52 seconds.
There we go, 58 minutes.
Mach 0.86. Mach hole 0.85. A colon 060.
Now we're on track, people. Like I said,
40,000
though,
feet.
I'm gonna try to put a tutorial together that will go over the details of that approach that pilots under FSX or P3D practicing. Like you can set one up where you're already in the sky and you're doing landings, practicing your landings. You've got the ability to do that. So I'm not sure every little detail on setting them up, but I know you can. I know it's definitely able to be done.
Mach 0.85.
I think like right now I can set it, I can save a profile of me being in this specific spot. And so when I would load this profile, it'd start me out in the air where I'm at.
Unknown. No object. Microsoft Flight Simulator X window. System menu target. System submenu. No objects. No objects inside.
Very silly. It's not.
Mouse tracking off. No objects. No object. System menu. Minimize button. No objects inside. No maximize button. No objects. No close button. No objects. Unknown. No objects. No objects in. Microsoft Flight System submenu space. No next. No previous. No objects inside. No next. No previous. Y. Bottom. System. No objects inside. No previous. No objects inside. No next. No objects in. System menu bar contains commands to manipulate. No previous. No previous. Minimize button moves the window out of the way. System menu bar contains commands to manipulate the window. Microsoft Flight Simulator. CP toolbar parent WNT. No objects inside. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ops 26.1.1 left parent. Microsoft Flight Simulator. System menu bar contains commands to manipulate the window alt plus space. No previous. Minimize button moves the window out of. System menu bar contains commands to manipulate the window alt plus space. Minimize button. System menu bar contains commands to manipulate the window alt plus space. No previous. No previous. Minimize button. Maximize button makes the window full screen. Close button closes the window. Unknown. Virtual cockpit dash -00. No objects inside. No objects inside. Virtual cockpit dash -00 unknown. Unknown. Close button closes the window. No objects inside. No objects inside. Maximize button. Minimize button move. System menu bar contains commands to manipulate the window alt. System submenus. No objects. No objects inside. No objects in. No objects inside. System menu bar contains commands to manipulate. System menu bar. System sub. No objects in. No objects inside. No next. No objects inside. System menu bar contains command. Minimize button move. No objects inside. No objects inside.
Now let me get to my menu down below, but it will not.
NVDA menu. Preferences sub. Tool sub. Preferences. Settings. S. NVDA settings. General left parent. Normal configuration right parent. Dialog. Speech 2 of 14. Braille 3 of 14. Vision 4 of 14. Keyboard 5 of 14. Mouse 6 of 14. Review cursor 7 of 14. Input composition 8 of 14. Review cursor 7 of 14. General 1 of 14. General property page. End save configuration when next. Show X play sounds when starting or exiting. Login level combo box info collapse alt plus O. Start NVDA after I sign and checkbox. Use NVDA. Use currently saved settings to automatically check for updates. Notify for pending up. Allow the NVDA OK button. Cancel button. Apply button alt plus A. Categories list. General speech 2 of 14. Braille 3 of 14. Vision 4 of 14. Vision property page. Configure visual aids. Visual highlight grouping. Enable highlight in checkbox not checked alt. Oswell, Pennsylvania, United States. 2.3 nautical miles. 300. Highlight navigator up. Highlight system focus checkbox not checked alt plus C. Enable highlight in checkbox not checked alt. Category. Vision property page. Configure visual aid. Categories list. Vision 4 of 14. Keyboard 5 of keyboard property page. Keyboard layout categories mouse 6 of 14. Mouse property page. Record mouse shape changes checkbox check alt. Enable mouse drag in checkbox not check alt plus T. Text unit resolution. Enable mouse to record mouse shape changes checkbox check alt. Enable mouse drag in checkbox not check alt plus T. Report mouse shape change categories colon list. Mouse 6 of 4. Review cursor 7 of 14. Review cursor property page. Follow system focus checkbox. Follow system caret checkbox check Alt plus C. Follow system focus checkbox check Alt plus F. Follow mouse cursor checkbox not check Alt plus M. Follow system caret checkbox check Alt. Follow system focus checkbox. Follow mouse cursor checkbox not check Alt. Simple review mode checkbox check Alt plus S. OK button. Review OK button. Review cursor property page. Simple review mode checkbox check Alt plus S. Follow system caret checkbox check Alt plus C. Follow system focus checkbox check Alt plus F. Follow system caret follow mouse cursor checkbox not check Alt plus M. Simple review mode checkbox check Alt plus S. OK button. Cancel button. Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
Alright, I looked at what I've done.
Total fuel colon 19,567.0. 56 feet per minute. 37,882. Time and route to destination 50 minutes 34 seconds. Total fuel colon 19,503.8 pounds. 2,911.4 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 20,575. Total fuel colon 19,400. 37,658 feet. 40,021 feet ASL. 263 knots. Total fuel colon 19,228.2 pounds. 2,870.2 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 20,584. Total fuel colon 18,883.8 pounds. 2,818.8 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 20,332.
I believe what I'm going to do, you guys, is make a... We'll see, I got to go with an idea. You know what to do. Tutorial, something like that.
Total fuel colon 17,804. Time en route to destination 45 minutes 36.
45 minutes.
Minus 102 feet per minute. APP altitude colon full 40,000 feet. Guideline FSX line no prog line 02 list bullet. 8 flight plan M button. Autopilot check heading edit red only 2. HDG check altitude edit red only 40,000. All checkbox checked. Altitude log off. Altitude log active. App start cursor. Normal cursor. Vertical speed edit red only 000. Airspeed edit red only 2. Vertical speed all checkbox checked. Guideline FSX line no prog line 02 March 21st.pln FS tram. Vertical speed at all checkbox checked. Altitude edit red only 40,000. HDG check heading edit autopilot M button. Flight plan dash M1 checkbox checked. ADF nav 1. Property pick 1 half button. List JFK semi route alt FT colon total colon semi kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon 2. Property page 3D6. Property page new colon 1 half button. List KJFK semi route colon R31L semi alt FT colon 13 alt FT colon total kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi alt screen review C 108 2079 200 APP CKRP 05 SNKP 40,000 dot JEDR 2 direct and free dot 126 colon 03 colon 001 dot free 201 29 40 229 APPR DRVVR dot prog dot DR AP 220 201 free dot 100 colon 03 colon 26 120 dot free and direct to JEDR dot 40,000 feet SNKPT 2 05L CKRP APPR 229 2079 185 4 400 4 dot 4 185 4 dot 4 0 colon 02 colon 1 dot SNKPT 2 dot RCAP below 4 FT 20 descend min slash 50 dot desk 1 dot 76 04 colon 02 colon 004 dot 4 185 2079 229
Well, I'm trying to figure out the
property
frequency
property
here.
page new colon 38.5 nm 001 half button. List kind semi route colon R23 alt FT colon total kind semi route colon R20 CKRD semi route colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2079 semi KTS colon 185 semi leg NM colon 4.4 semi time colon 00 colon 02 colon 04 semi fuel LPS colon 76.125 of 27. DRVVR semi route colon AP CKRD semi route alt FT colon kind semi route colon R CKRD semi route colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2079 semi KTS colon 185 semi leg NM kind semi route colon R20 CKRD semi route colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2079 semi KTS colon 185 semi leg NM colon 4.4 semi time colon 00 colon 02 colon 04 semi fuel LPS colon 76.125 of 27. DRVVR semi route colon AP Hydden semi route colon Q42 semi course colon 200 alt FT colon total colon semi kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 7 App semi route colon stop alt FT colon total kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 790 JFK semi route colon Simpson RPV semi DYRDD semi route colon Q430 semi alt FT colon total colon semi kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon 221 object review CKRD semi route colon APPR semi course colon 221 half button bottom 1 half top 1 half screen root UBIT 1 half UBIT colon 28 colon UBIT UBA
We're headed to Buba, B-U-B-A, Bubba.
colon 27 colon UBIT
It's 27
list kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon 201 8 5 space 2079 185 229 APPR 229 2079 185 4 dot 4 0 4 dot 4 space 4 dot 4 space 0 RCAP.SNK AC1 plan RIT.SNKPT223R property page RIT.SNKPT220 property page 1 half button list kind set alt FT colon total kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 797 semi leg NM colon 5.5 semi time colon 00 colon 00 colon 00 semi fuel LPS colon 0.0 semi freight colon 111.75 26 of 27
111.75 is going to be the frequency for runway,
CKRD semi route kind semi route colon R23R semi course colon
runway 23 right. It's 111.75. Alright, so
FS ramp row 1 column guideline FSX line no prog lines 1 half button list kind semi route colon R20 prop list prop 8 flight plan dash M1 checkbox checked M button autopilot checkbox checked M button Autopilot checkbox checked. M button. Flight plan dash M1 checkbox checked. M button. Autopilot checked. Heading at red only 200. HDG altitude edit all checkbox checked. Vertical speed at red. Dialog. Property page new colon 17.1 NM00. Generate auto route checkbox. Remove auto route button. Generate auto route checkbox not checked. Property page new colon 60. Property page grid.SNKPT 223R. SNKPT 23231 of 30. ARCAP. JEDR.SNKP grid.SNKPT SJAAY. List full. Property page grid.SN. Property page 1 half button. List kind semi root. Alt FT colon total. Kind semi root colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon.
Alright, so runway 23 right with the frequency for 23 right is going to be 111.75. When we get down to 10,000, I'm going to be putting that in. And then when I get to
CKRD semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2079 semi KTS colon.
when I turn to the heading of 229, that's when I'm going to go into approach.
DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt F racing semi root colon APPR semi course colon 232 semi alt FT DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2943 semi KTS racing semi root DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2943 semi KTS colon 201 semi leg NM colon free racing semi root DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2943 semi KTS colon 201 semi leg NM colon.
That's at about 29
AP altitude colon 9,000 feet.
I believe. So when I see them turn on the heading of 229,
alt FT colon total colon kind semi.
that's when that'll go
List.
in.
Property M button auto heading at HD altitude all check vertical speed at airspeed at red only 263. ES checkbox not airspeed vertical speed at red only minus 200. Airspeed at red only 263. Vertical speed at red only all checkbox checked. Vertical speed at red only minus 800. Airspeed at red only 263. ES checkbox not checked. Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
We're descending now, so here we go.
38,700. 39,263 knots. Total fuel colon 15,411.9 pounds. 2,300.5 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 19,487. Airspeed full active. Not cold off. $269 knots indicated. All 266 knots. Next wind 38,430. 39,500. All 266 knots. 270 knots indicated. Mach 0.86. Mach 0.85. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Everything's looking good.
38,002 feet aft. 39,200. All 266 knots. 269 knots indicated. $39,000 feet.
After I do this flight, I need to figure out, I gotta fix, I think it might be my screen resolution, I believe.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Safely remove hardware in the jet media tooltip. Mouse tracking on. Button toolbar running applications. Unknown. Tool unknown. Toolbar unknown. Window 38,000 feet. Vertical size cursor. NESW size cursor button. Minimize move from window out of the way. Normal unknown. Routing. Route checkbox. Stop streaming. Unknown. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Alright.
36,000, 37,000, all 266 knots, 270 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon, height, distance colon, 14 nautical miles, bearing colon, 200, minus 787 feet per minute. Total fuel colon, 14,467.2 pounds, 2,159.5 gallons, total fuel flow colon, 16,401. $269 knots indicated. Minus 725 feet per minute, 37,000 feet.
Alright, we're at 37,000 feet AGL.
36,924 feet ASM. 35,867 feet
Sorry,
AM.
35 AGL.
36,800.
36 ASL.
Wind colon, 273 at 70 knots, gust at 0 knots.
Little windy,
Altitude lock off,
70
altitude lock active.
knots. Let's go turn on our landing lights.
Landing on. $270 knots indicated. All 266 knots. 35,390. 36,241 feet ASL. All 266 knots. Key not defined. Next waypoint colon, grid distance colon. 270 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon, grid distance colon, 113 nautical miles, bearing colon, 283 degrees, 17 minutes, 27 seconds, 36,000 feet. All 266 knots. 269 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon, grid distance colon, 111 nautical miles, bearing colon, 283 degrees, 17 minutes, 17 seconds. All 266. 34,007. 35,000. All 266 knots. 269 knots indicated. $34,400. 35,004. All 266 knots.
So 111.75, you guys, that's going to be our heading we're going to be turning to on our approach.
35,000 feet. $33,860. 34,000. All 266 knots. Minus 741 feet per minute.
Minus 741 feet per minute.
Total fuel colon, 13,521.8 pounds, 2018.4 gallons. Total fuel flow colon, 14,957. Washington, Ohio, United States, 5.6 nautical miles, 16 degrees. $33,232 feet AM. $34,000 feet. 32,000. 33,000. All 266 knots. Minus 778 feet per minute. Auto brake RTO. Auto brake off. Auto brake position 1. Auto brake off. $34,232. 32,000. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Let's take a look here.
32,000. 33,000. Hold 266 knots. 254 knots indicated. 255 knots indicated. Gear up, dot. 256 knots indicated.
We're at 256 knots.
32,011 feet ahead. 33,006. Hold 266 knots. 33,000 feet.
We're speeding up a little now because we made our turn.
Hold 266 knots. Hold 266 knots. Minus 827 feet per minute.
Alright, we're still descending, you guys.
Next waypoint colon, grid distance colon, 82 nautical miles, bearing colon, 282 degrees, 12 minutes, 38 seconds. $32,000 feet. Lincoln, Ohio, United States. $30,428 feet. 31,000. Minus 807 feet per minute. Hold 266 knots. 270 knots indicated.
Take a look here.
30,200. 31,000. Hold 266 knots.
Loaded at 266.
270 knots indicated. $31,000 feet. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Alright.
29,000 feet. 30,400. Hold 266 knots. 270 knots indicated.
I'm going to go over here and look at my waypoint.
Edit red hideout checkbox. DC APP nav checkbox not checked. AP these edit red list unknown. Property paid edit red only find input line. List unknown. Edit red only find hideout checkbox not checked. Edit red only find list unknown. Property paid list kind property list. Flight M button autopilot checkbox M button. Flight ADF nav 1 3 property 1 half button.
Go.
Grid colon 65 colon grid. I-R-I-N-D normal cursor.
65 miles.
30,000 feet. List kind semi root colon R DRVVR risen semi root colon odd semi root colon semi Fendo semi root colon CCUUK semi root colon SNKPT semi root colon JEDR semi root grid semi root colon star semi course grid semi root colon dash D dash greater semi course I semi root colon Q42 semi course colon grid semi root colon dash D dash greater semi course colon 283 semi alt FT colon 21,250 semi ATS colon 307 semi leg NM colon 111.1 semi time colon 00 colon 27 colon 55 semi fuel LPS colon 1,168 point Python semi root colon Q42 semi grid semi root colon altitude lock active grid semi root colon star semi course colon 283 semi alt FT colon 21,246 semi ATS colon 306 semi leg NM colon 0.0 semi time colon 00 colon 27 colon 54 semi fuel LPS colon 1,167.914 of 27. JEDR semi root rin semi root colon star semi course colon 283 semi alt FT colon 21,246 semi KTS colon 306 semi leg NM colon 0.0 semi time colon 00 colon 27 colon 54 semi fuel LPS colon 1,167.914 of 27 rin semi root colon dash D dash greater semi course colon 283 semi alt FT colon 21,250 semi KTS colon 307 semi leg NM colon 111.1 semi time colon 00 colon 27 heading colon 282 rin semi root colon star semi course colon 283 semi alt FT colon rin semi root colon dash D dash greater semi course colon rin semi root colon star semi course colon 283 semi alt FT colon 21,246 semi KTS colon 306 semi leg NM colon 0 rin semi menu edit land
Let's see where we are.
LD contains edit land taskbar running applications tool FS line of property page 3 property 1 half button list KJFK semi root colon R30 alt FT colon total colon kind semi root colon R23 R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 797 semi leg NM colon 5.5 semi time colon 00 colon 0 CKRD semi root colon APP kind semi root colon R23 R CKRD semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2079 semi KTS colon 185 semi leg NM colon 4.4 semi time colon 00 colon 02 colon 04 semi DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi CKRD semi root colon DRVVR semi root colon CKRD semi root colon kind semi root colon R23 R semi course colon 2 CCUU BAP semi CCUU case Pendo semi root colon star semi course colon 200 pod semi root colon semi course colon 235 semi alt FT colon 9000 semi Raisin semi root colon star semi course colon 235 semi alt FT Raisin semi root colon star semi alt FT colon kind semi root colon R23R CKRD semi root colon APPR DRVVR semi Raisin semi root colon APPR semi course colon 232 semi alt FT colon 3513 semi Raisin semi root colon star semi course colon 235 semi alt FT colon 7006 semi KTS colon 232 semi leg NM colon Raisin semi root colon APPR semi course colon 232 semi alt FT colon 3513 semi KTS colon 204 semi leg NM Raisin semi root colon APPR semi course colon 232 semi alt FT colon 3513 semi KTS colon 204 semi leg NM colon 23.9 property page rin.sn property page rin colon 44.1 1 half button list Raisin semi alt FT colon total colon kind semi root colon R list flight land dash M button Mike 26,001 27,000 all 266 knots 269 knots indicated minus 801 feet per minute 27,000 feet
So far, everything's looking good. I'm gonna go back one more time. Look at the frequency here.
property 1 half button list kind semi root colon R23 R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 797 semi leg NM colon 5.5 semi time colon 00 colon 00 colon 00 semi fuel LPS colon 0.0 semi freight colon 111.75 26 of 27 altitude lock off altitude lock active New California, Ohio, United States, 5.8 nautical miles, 194 degrees. 25,660 feet angle. 26,000. Hold 266 knots.
Alright.
Kind line FSX line no prop line 02 March 21st dot PLN. CKRD semi root. Kind semi root colon R23 R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 797 semi leg NM.
S229.
CKRD semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 2943 semi KTS colon 201 semi leg NM. $26,000 feet. 25,004 feet. 25,009. Hold 266 knots. 270 knots indicated. Total fuel colon 10,819.8 pounds. 1,615.1 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 14,000. 9 line FSX line no prop lines. 1 half button. List. DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi. Alt FT colon total. 9 semi root colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi Alt F. DKRD semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi. 9 semi root colon R23R semi course colon 229. Prop list. Prop. M button. Flight plan dash M1 checkbox checked. M button. Microsoft Flight Simulator. 23,900. 24,009. All 266 knots. Heading goal 282. Heading goal 282. All 266 knots. Minus 801 feet per minute. Total fuel colon 10,405 point. Next waypoint colon grid distance colon 22 nautical miles. Bearing colon 280 degrees 3 minutes.
Crossing over the Grant.
24,000 feet.
You guys are enjoying this flight, and hopefully it's something that can help you out. Like I said, think about the approach thing that I'm talking about and try it that way and see what it does for you. The main thing is you do what works, but make sure you're doing it the right way. That way, if you're on that sim, you're not going against any of the policies or rules and all that stuff.
$21,837. 22,009. All 266 knots. All 266 knots. $22,005. All 266 knots. 268 knots indicated. $22,000 feet. $20,855 feet. Next waypoint colon grid distance colon 5 nautical miles. Bearing colon 200.
Alright, waypoint Grant, going 5 miles out.
Next waypoint colon 9 distance colon 111 nautical miles. Bearing colon 259 degrees 21 minutes 1 second. 20,380. 21,004. All 266 knots. 263 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 110 nautical miles. Bearing colon 259 degrees 20 minutes 53 seconds. 20,154 feet. 21,260. All 266 knots. 257 knots indicated. Minus 768 feet per minute. 257 knots indicated. 21 minus 791 feet per minute. Gear up dot. 19,900. 20,900. All 266 knots. 254 knots indicated. 254 knots indicated. Total fuel colon 9,383.9 pounds. 1,400.7 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 14,826. 19,800. 20,800. All 266 knots. Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 106 nautical miles. Bearing colon 258 degrees 20 minutes 12 seconds. All 266 knots. 19,006. 20,600. All 266 knots. Set autopilot selection removed. All 260 knots. 19,005. 20,511. All 260 knots.
We'll slow down a little bit.
Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 103 nautical miles. Bearing colon 258 degrees 18 minutes 54 seconds. 20,000 feet. 19,070. 19,900. All 260 knots. 264 knots indicated. 18,070. 19,000. All 260 knots. 262 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 94 nautical miles. Bearing colon 256 degrees 18 minutes 1 second.
94 miles out. Now what I'm going to do...
Kind. Property 1 half button. List print semi root colon star set. Alt FT colon to. Kind semi root colon R23 R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon 797 semi leg NM colon 5.5 semi time colon 00 colon 00 colon 00 semi fuel LPS colon 0.0 semi freight colon 111.75 26 of 27 Versailles Ohio United States. Proper list. Nav 2 frequency at red only 100 ADF frequency. Nav 2 Nav 1 frequency at red only 113.80 113 selection removed. 8 7 111.75 Nav 2 frequency at red only 115.90 selected. Selection removed. ADF frequency at Nav 2 frequency at red only 111.75 Nav 1 frequency at red only 111.75 1 half button. List kind semi property page 1 half button. List kind semi root colon R23 proper list 80 flight plan dash M1 checkbox M button.
Now I've got the frequency in there 111. Well, you know what?
Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
I should have waited till I was at 10,000. I don't know what I was thinking, but
18,000 feet.
we'll be okay because it's still going to follow them headings.
Micros 16,800 17,008 all 260 knots 262 knots indicated. Set autopilot airspeed. Enter airspeed colon edit selected to selection route. Microsoft Flight Simulator X 261 knots indicated. All 250 knots 16,600 17,007 all 250 knots 260 knots indicated. Combined line
here.
FS. 1 half button. JEDR 1 half. JEDR colon 3 colon JEDR 1 half. List kind semi root colon. DRV racing semi root. Fendo CCU UK back semi root SNK dot semi root JEDR semi root colon star semi course colon 274 semi alt FT colon 16,872 semi KTS colon 306 semi leg NM colon 30.4 semi time colon 00 colon 23 colon 22 semi fuel LPS colon 1001.5 15 of 27. Dot semi root colon star semi course colon 273 semi alt FT colon 13,000.
Yeah, so we're on our
Alt FT.
stars now.
Kind semi root colon R23 R semi course colon 229 semi drop list. Drop 8 flight M button. 17 Microsoft Flight Simulator altimeter colon altitude log off 16,098 17,001 all 250 total fuel colon 8,178.4 pounds 1,220.8 gallons total fuel flow colon 14,992 17,000 feet. All 250 knots 15,790 16,786 feet all 250 knots. Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 79 nautical miles bearing colon 252 degrees 16 minutes 2 seconds. All 250 knots. AP altitude colon, all 9,000 feet. Altimeter colon, 1019, 30.08 inches, dot.
Looking good so far, you guys. Like I said, I put that frequency in a little bit early, but it's
Altitude
okay.
lock off, altitude lock active.
It's not going to hurt anything.
16,000 feet.
But I'm not going to be going to approach or putting in approach until I know I'm turned onto the give up my stars onto my approach.
14,735 feet ahead. Heading colon, 276. Heading goal, 276. Altimeter colon, 1019, 30.08 inch. 14,100, 15,001, all 250 knots.
Alright, looking good so far.
15,000 feet. Total fuel colon 7,556.1 pounds 1,127.9 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 13,215. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Fourteen thousand five, all 250 knots.
Alright, we're at 14 ASL and 13,000 AGL.
Altitude lock off. Altitude wide colon 292 at 33 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 293 at 32 knots.
Wide colon 292 at 33 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Or 292 at 32 knots. Zero wind gust.
11 degrees.
Or the temperature's not going to be accurate. We're not down on the ground yet.
Altimeter colon 10, 13,230, 14,200, all 250 knots. 252 knots indicated. 14, 13,040, 14,001, hold 250 knots, 251 knots indicated. Altimeter colon 1019, 30 point, 12,905 feet, 13,860, hold 250 knots, 252 knots indicated. Altimeter colon 12,600, 13,600, hold 250 knots, 252 knots indicated. Altitude lock off, altitude lock active. Altimeter colon 12,200, 13,200, hold 250 knots.
Go down to 240
Enter airspeed colon
knots.
selection. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hold 240 knots. 12,100, 13,100, hold 240 knots.
Now I'm not going to put my flaps out until we're at about 9,000 feet. And these flaps go out to
13,000 feet.
16. I believe they go out decently. So far, so good, you guys.
11,006, 12,005, hold 240 knots. 242 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon kind, distance colon 51 nautical miles, bearing colon 238 degrees, 11 minutes, 30 seconds. Muncie, Indiana, United States, 2.8 nautical miles, 129 degrees, US East.
And I'm thinking that generally you would go to, coming to Indianapolis, you go all the way up to about 5 miles out from the airport, and then it would go back out away from the airport, about 30 miles, 32 miles out, and then come down around and back in. But I don't think it's going to do that on this
Altimeter colon
one.
1019, 30.09, 11,100, 12,000, hold 240 knots. 244 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon kind, distance colon 47 nautical miles, bearing colon 238 degrees, 10 minutes, 50 seconds. Altitude, altimeter colon 1019, 10,960, 11,841, hold 240 knots. 241 knots indicated. Altimeter colon 10,500, 11,400, hold 240 knots. Enter airspeed colon. Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
Moving down to 230 knots.
Heading colon 250. Guide line up. Property pick 1 half button. Tab. A, B, N, E.
BABNV Badnev.
Colon 1. List kind semi root colon R20. CKRD semi root DRVVR semi root racing semi root colon racing semi root odd semi root colon Pendo semi root colon CCU UK back semi root colon star semi course colon 246 semi alt FT colon 11065 semi KTS colon 3 heading colon 250 CCU UK semi root colon star semi course back semi root colon CCU 1 half button CCU UK colon 10 colon CCU UK 1 half 11,000 feet. List CCU UK semi root colon star semi course colon 246 semi alt FT colon 9519 semi KTS colon 252 semi 1 half button. List CCU UK semi root colon star semi course colon 246 semi alt FT colon 9519 semi KTS colon 252 semi leg NM colon 10.0 semi time colon 00 colon 14 colon 21 semi fuel LPS colon 670.719 of 27.
All right.
9764. 10,600. Hold 230 knots.
Everything's quietening down a little bit now. The engines are running a lot softer.
Set throttle percent left parent, mid 0, max 100 right parent, enter throttle colon, edit selected 9.1308593. Guide line FSX line no prog line 0 2 mark.
They're only going at 9%, which is normal.
9452 feet, 10,309. Hold 230 knots. 231 knots indicated. 9377, altitude 10,243 feet 8. Hold 230 knots. 232 knots indicated. Ten thousand 9125 feet, 9991 feet. Hold 230 knots.
All right, we're going to bring our flaps out. We're going to set our
Flaps 0. Flaps 0. Flaps 0. Enter airspeed colon head selection. Guide line FSX 232 knots indicated. Flaps 0. 230. Hold 215 knots. Flaps 0. Flaps 0. Total fuel colon 5,682.4 pounds, 848.2 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 10,099. Flaps 0. Flaps 3. Flaps 4.
There we go. I thought, uh-oh.
Total fuel colon 5,645.2. Altimeter colon 1019. 8670. 9541. Hold 215 knots. 222 knots indicated. Flaps 16. Next waypoint colon kind distance. Guide line of property 1 half button. Fendo. List CCU UK Fendo semi root colon. Odd semi root colon semi course colon. Rickerson semi root colon. Rickerson semi root colon. DRVVR semi root colon. CKRD semi root colon. AP. Kind semi root colon. CKRD semi DRVVR semi root. CKRD semi DRVVR semi root colon. APPR semi course colon. 229 semi. CKRD semi root colon. APPR semi course colon. 229 semi. All. Kind semi root colon. R23R semi course colon. 220. CKR DRVVR semi root colon. AP CKRD semi root colon. Kind semi root colon. CKRD DRVVR semi root colon. APPR semi course colon. 229 semi. Alt FT colon. 2943 semi. KTS colon. CKRD semi root colon. AP. Kind semi root colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi alt 1 half button. Fendo colon Fendo. List kind semi root colon R CKDRVVR semi root colon APP. Property page reason colon CKRD semi root colon. Kind semi root colon R23R semi course colon 229 semi alt.
NAV1 has localizer.
8 flight M button.
Localizer is alive.
9,000 M button.
Runway heading 50.
Altimeter colon 10. 8145 feet at 9,008 feet. Hold 215 knots. 210 knots indicated. Heading colon 237. Heading colon 233 through 238 magnetic. Heading colon 238. 8143. 9,004 feet ASL. Hold 215 knots. 211 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 25 nautical miles. Bearing colon 212 knots indicated. Hold 215 knots. 212 knots indicated. 8156 feet at 9,002 feet ASL. Hold 215 knots. 213 knots indicated.
I'm going to leave it right there for a minute. Our next waypoint for our approach is DRNV, I believe DRNV, and it's going to be a heading of 229. Let's double.
Kind line FSX line no prog 1 half button. List kind semi. CKR DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi course colon 229 semi alt FT.
DRVR heading 229.
CKRD semi. Kind semi root colon. Lip. 8 flight M button. Flight land dash M1 M button. Microsoft. Altimeter. 8175 feet. 9005. Hold 215 knots. Minus 36 feet per minute.
And right now we're not really
Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 21 nautical miles. Bearing colon 230 degrees. 5 minutes 43 seconds.
doing much of a descent at the moment.
Total fuel colon 4,916.1 pounds. 733.8 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 18,156. AP altitude colon 700 feet. 0 feet per minute. feet at. 90 feet ASL. Hold 215 knots. 217 knots indicated.
Glide slope is alive.
16 feet at.
NAV1 has
682
glide
feet per
slope.
minute. Enter airspeed. 502. 210. Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Altimeter pull. Minus 679 feet per minute. 70 and 35. 8644 feet. Hold 210 knots. 219 knots indicated. 220 knots indicated. Enter airspeed colon. Selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 17 nautical miles. 7499. 8294 feet AS. Hold 200 knots. 225 knots indicated. 224 knots indicated. Altimeter colon 1019. 30.1 inches. Heading colon 275 through 280 magnetic. Heading colon 280. 8,000 feet.
So far, so good. Now, see, you've been hearing this glide slope alive stuff a couple times, and obviously I didn't go to approach yet. I'm not going to, not until I get to my actual approach waypoints.
Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 16 nautical miles. Bearing colon 200.
I mean, we're still 16 miles
Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
technically out. So,
6691 feet at. 7400 feet ASL. Hold 200 knots. Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 17 nautical miles. Bearing colon 219 degrees. 4 minutes 13 seconds. Altimeter colon 6458 feet at. 7223 feet. Hold 200 knots. 214 knots indicated. 6402 feet at. 7161 feet ASL. Hold 200 knots. 215 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 19 nautical miles. Bearing colon 219 degrees. 4 minutes 29 seconds. $7,000 feet. Heading colon 76 through 81 magnetic. Minus 948 feet per minute. Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 20 nautical miles. Bearing colon 221 degrees. 4 minutes.
and what it's doing is going out and away
Measures
from the
Indiana, United States.
airport a
2.0
little bit
nautical miles.
because it's
100.
going to
Altimeter colon
turn
1019. 30.1
and
inches.
work
Knots.
its way back around.
Heading colon 77 through 82 magnetic. Heading colon 82. Kind line FSX line no line 02 March 21 half button. Raisin. Colon 17. Colon raisin.
17 miles for
List kind semi root colon R23. CARD DRVVR raisin semi root colon APPR semi course colon 232 semi alt FT colon 3513 semi KTS colon 204 semi DRVVR semi root colon APPR semi course colon CARD semi root colon kind semi root colon R23R semi.
Yeah, so it's going to racing. Once it crosses that, it's going to be heading toward
CAR DRVVR semi root colon
DR,
CAR DRVVR semi root colon
DRVR, which is the beginning of our approach. And that is when, once I'm lined up on that heading, once it's turned and lined up on that,
6,000
then I'll
feet.
put in my approach. Or I'll go to M2 and put in my approach.
Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 23 nautical miles bearing colon 229 degrees 5 minutes property pick 1 half button list DRVVR semi root colon AP CARD kind semi root colon prop list M button.
So we'll keep an eye on
Microsoft
that.
Flight Simulator altimeter 218 knots indicate all 200 knots all 200 knots all 220 knots in. Airspeed goal check. Enter airspeed colon edit selected 200 selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator X 219 knots indicated. Hold 180 knots. 218 knots indicated. 216 knots indicated. 4158 feet at. 4952 feet ASL. Hold 180 knots. 212 knots indicated. Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 21 nautical miles bearing colon 234 degrees 6 minutes 0 seconds.
I don't know if it's going to go all the way out to 30 miles out from the airport again, or I'm just going to come and turn around sooner.
Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 20 nautical miles. Bearing colon 233
Should be
degrees 6 minutes 0
sooner.
seconds.
Alright, let's see.
Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 19 nautical miles. Bearing colon 232 degrees 6
Okay.
36 18 feet 44 30 feet ASL. Hold 180 knots. Heading colon 239 crew 200. Heading colon 239 crew 244 magnetic. Heading colon
It's going to be
Time line
trying
FSX
to
line
that
no line 02 mark.
waypoint.
1 half button. Raisin colon 4 colon raisin. Lipist kind semi root colon R23 R
So
semi.
we're in 4 miles.
Proper list. M button. Fly plan dash M1 checkbox M button.
So I'm going to get down here on the M button that way.
Next waypoint colon kind distance colon 17 nautical miles. Bearing colon 231 degrees 5 minutes 40 3296 feet. 4113 feet ASL. Hold 180 knots. Heading colon 239 crew 244 magnetic. Heading colon 244. Fly plan dash M1 checkbox checked. ADF nav 2. Dialog find property page 1 half button. Raisin colon 2 dot 5 dot 2 colon raisin.
Almost there.
List kind semi root colon R23 R semi course colon 229 semi alt FT colon prop list. A fly M button. Fly plan dash M1 M button. $181 knots indicated. Enter airspeed colon edit selected 180. Selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator X. 181 knots indicated. 2917 feet. 3708 feet. Hold 150 knots. Guideline FSX line no problem. Property page. Property 1 half button. Raisin colon 0 colon raisin 1 half.
Almost
List
there, you
kind semi
guys. And then we're going to switch over.
Property page. Property. Fly plan dash M1 check M button.
Now,
Heading colon 237 crew 242 magnetic. Heading colon 235 crew 240 magnetic. Heading colon 240. Heading colon 232 crew 200. Heading colon 230 crew 235 magnetic. Heading colon 229 crew 234 magnetic. Heading colon 227 crew 2 autopilot check M button. Fly plan dash M1 checkbox checked M button. Fly plan dash M button. Heading colon 225 crew 230. Heading lock off. Approach mode active. Flight slope
Down
active.
99%. 3% right.
Heading colon 225 crew 200.
Down
Heading colon 225 crew
99%.
230 magnetic. Heading colon 230.
4% right.
Altimeter 156 knots in.
Down
Hold 150
99%.
knots. 153 knots
4%
indicated.
right.
Next waypoint colon kind.
Down
Distance colon 12 miles. Bearing colon 200. Altimeter colon 1090.
4% right.
152 knots indicated.
Down
we're
99%.
at 152 knots.
4% right.
2396 feet.
Down 99%.
Altitude lock off.
4%
Altitude lock
right.
active.
And now it's getting lined right
Down
up.
Next waypoint colon
99%.
kind. Distance colon 11 nautical miles. Bearing colon
4% right.
227. 2330 feet.
Down
99%. 152 knots in.
3%
Hold 150
right.
knots. Total fuel colon 3,259.2 miles. 486.5 gallons. Total fuel flow colon.
3% right.
It should be a smooth
Down
landing.
99%.
Altimeter colon 1019. 30.1 inches. Stop.
3% right.
Auto brake position 1.
Down
Auto brake position 2.
99%. 3% right.
2180 feet. 2960.
Down
Hold 150 knots.
99%.
152 knots indicated.
3% right.
Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 10
Down
nautical miles. Bearing colon 227
99%.
degrees. 4 minutes 15.
3% right.
150 knots indicated.
Down 99%.
Knots.
Heading colon 225
3%
230
right.
magnetic. Heading colon 230.
Down 99%. 2% right. Down
Altitude lock off.
99%.
Altitude lock active. APP altitude colon 800 feet.
2%
Altitude lock off.
right.
Altitude. Altimeter colon.
Down
150 knots indicated.
99%. 2%
Next
right.
waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 9 nautical miles. Bearing colon
Down
227 degrees. 3 minutes 54
9
seconds.
miles out.
2% right. Down
Hold 150 knots.
99%.
140.
2% right.
Next waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 9 nautical miles. Bearing
Down
colon 227 degrees.
99%. 2% right.
Heading colon 225 crew 230.
Down
Heading colon 225 crew
99%.
200.
1%
Next
right.
waypoint colon kind. Distance colon 8 nautical miles. Altitude
Down
lock off. Altitude lock active. Gear down.
99%.
Stop.
Bring our gear down.
1% right.
1744. 2490.
Down
Hold 150 knots.
99%.
148 knots indicated.
1% right.
148 knots indicated.
Down 99%.
1677 feet.
Down
146 knots indicated.
99%.
Altitude lock hold 150 knots. 146 knots indicated.
Down
1647 feet.
99%. Down 99%.
Flaps 18.
Down 99%.
2290 feet. Hold 150 knots. 147 knots indicated.
Down
1572 feet.
99%.
1560 feet. 147 knots indicated.
Down 99%.
1525 feet at. 148
Down
knots indicated.
99%.
1470 feet at. 148 knots indicated. Altimeter
Down
forward 1019. 149 knots
99%.
indicated.
Down 99%.
Working our flaps.
Down
Flex 42.
99%.
1324 feet at. 2049 feet ASM. Hold 150 knots.
Down
148 knots indicated.
99%.
2000 feet. Flaps 43.
Down 99%.
Flaps 40. 1244 feet at. 1231 feet at.
Down 99%.
1213 feet at. 148 knots indicated. Hold 150 knots.
Down 99%.
Flaps 50.
Down 99%. Down 99%.
Heading colon 224 through 229 magnetic. Heading colon 229.
Down 99%.
Heading 229.
1% left. Down 99%.
This is
1%
looking good,
left.
guys. We're right on it.
Down 99%.
151 knots indicated.
1% left.
925 feet at.
Down 99%.
Altimeter colon 1019. 30.1 inches.
1% left. Down
Fuel colon 2,373
99%. 2% left.
Perfect on fuel.
Down
788
99%.
feet at.
2% left. Down 99%. 3% left. Down 99%. 3% left.
Dialog find input line kind colon 2.5.
Down 99%.
ADF flight M button.
3% left. Down 99%. 3%
151
left.
knots indicated.
Down
Perfect on
99%.
speed.
2% left. Down 99%.
Microsoft.
2% left.
411 feet at. 150 knots indicated.
99%.
Hold 150 knots.
2%
148 knots
left.
indicated. 356 feet
Down
at.
99%.
338 feet at.
2% left.
Altimeter.
Down
Hold 150 knots.
99%.
Approaching
230 feet at.
1% left.
Auto throttle off. Airspeed
Down
hold off. 263 feet
99%.
at. 149 knots indicated.
Down
223 feet at.
99%.
1000 feet. 194 feet at.
Down 99%.
150 knots indicated.
1%
159
right.
feet at.
Down 99%. 2% right.
100.
Wind
Down
level right. Approach low.
99%.
87 feet at.
1% right.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
On ground. Glide slope is alive. NAV1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 229. NAV1 has glide slope.
Link field in the air.
Airborne.
Target rate
On ground. 125 knots. 121 knots. 119 knots. 117 knots. 114 knots.
0 knots indicated.
110 knots.
I don't know why it's saying that.
77
We're stopped, you guys.
knots.
That was nice.
Landing rate colon
37
minus 46 feet per
knots.
minute.
Look at the
11
landing
knots.
rate. That.
Landing rate colon minus 46 feet per minute.
Minus 46 feet per minute. I'm going to tell you right now, guys. Since I changed the way that I do my landing with my approaches, this is what it gets you.
Landing rate colon minus 46 feet per minute.
Minus 46 feet per minute. That makes a huge difference. And I bet you, if I was able to see it, I bet you I was pretty much dead center. I bet you I was dead on.
Find line FSX line no prog line 02 March 21st. FS Airlines. Dash button. Caret button. Dash button. Edit multi-line selected. Write your comment here. FS Airlines 01 column 1. Dash button. Caret button. X button. Exit button. End flight button. Pressed.
In flight.
FS Airlines. Dash button. X button. Exit button. Next button. Dash button. Caret button. X button.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to read this.
Task bar. App start cursor.
Let's see what we
Normal
got
cursor.
on
App start
this.
cursor. Normal.
That was beautiful.
Loading NVDA. Please wait. FS Airlines. Total fuel colon 1,506 point.
Little over 1,000 pounds of fuel left.
Dash button. Caret button. X button. Exit button. Next button. Screen review. Next. Exit. Bottom. 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 Next. Blank passengers colon 361. Passenger blank.
All right.
Dash button. Next button. Pressed. FS Airlines. 4,600 tickets left parent. First budget colon 70,900 minus 1805 $. Crew and catering colon 512 feet. Cargo colon 5548 feet. Bonus colon 24 line. 749,000 profit colon less multi 3328 $. 10%. Profit colon less multiplier colon 3328 $. 10%. Salary colon less. Next. Exit. Dash button. Next button. Pressed.
Next.
FS Airline. Budget colon 74 blank. Home. Options. Flight information. Option. Home blank. 70 budget colon 70 blank. Home. Option. Flight. Exit. Bottom. Bottom. Exit. Fly. Dash button. Exit button. Fly button. Exit. Dash button.
There we go.
Fly button.
So,
Desktop list. Google Chrome's. Location colon. Shadow left parent. Kind line FSX line no prog line 02
that
much
was
20.
a good flight. I'm going to
Left
save
dot FK.
this.
Top. Plan tools. Tools. Plan. Plan menu. Active content open. O. Save as. Save as. A. Save as. Kind line FSX line.
All right, so we saved that. Like I said, minus 46. I mean,
Landing rate colon minus 46 feet per minute.
that's beautiful. Let's do a shutdown. I'm doing an external sound. Can we see what it sounds like we're shutting down?
Number 1 ignition off. Number 2 ignition off. Number 1 fuel valve closed. Number 2 fuel valve closed.
That's not bad. Not a bad sound at all. So, anyway, guys.